Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an Amazon haul of all the things so far that I've gotten from Amazon for pregnancy, postpartum, and for baby. So I would say like 90% of the things that we have got for baby have been from Amazon or are available on Amazon, and mainly the only things that were not from Amazon are the stroller and like nursery furniture, but Amazon has all that stuff as well, so you could really prepare fully for baby from Amazon. Everything that I mentioned is going to be linked down below if I can find it, and all of this stuff was on our registry. If you do an Amazon registry, you get two 15% off discounts towards the end of, like, within the last 60 days, I think, of your pregnancy. So some of this stuff was purchased with that 15% off discount, and some of it was gifted to us from family and friends. First, I'm gonna mention the things that I don't have with me right now. I've either put them up or they're in the car, things like that. I'll still link them below though. We got a really affordable car seat protector to go under the car seat and protect the seat. And we also got a car seat mirror that goes up at the top so that I can see baby from the rearview mirror. We also got big boxes of diapers and wipes. I've just already put them up in the closet, but I think Amazon has, we got Pampers, but I think Amazon has Huggies and all the common name brands. We also got a bath set that I've already put up in the bathroom. We're planning on bathing baby, and we got some burp cloths, and Amazon had a ton of burp cloth options for you to choose from. If you just, I'll link the ones that we exactly got, but they had a ton of other options as well. There's also two things that we haven't purchased yet, but I know that we're going to, and they're already on the registry. One is the Hatch sound machine. I'm really excited to get that. It works as a nightlight and a sound machine, and a feature that I really like is that it has time to rise, so when baby is a toddler or a young child, they can still use the white noise machine, but you can set it to like start glowing green or blue or whatever color at 7 o'clock or 6:30, and that tells the toddler or the child that it's okay to get out of bed at that time. Since they're probably not reading a clock yet, it's an easy way for them to know when it's bedtime versus when it's time to get up. And the last thing that we still have to order is a silicone changing pad. There's a few different options, but again, I'll link the one that we're getting down below. I really like the idea of silicone, so I don't have to worry about like the normal cloth changing pad with the covers and baby like peeing and pooping on it. I can just wipe it down, or if I want to put like a muslin blanket or something down, we can do that. It just seems a little bit more sanitary and less maintenance. That's all the stuff that I either have already put up or don't have yet. But now we can get into the fun stuff that I do have out. And I'm gonna start with the bigger items. So one of the things we got is like this newborn play gym. So this is what it looks like. It's that natural wood, and it has 6 different dangly things with like an elephant, a seahorse, and a moon, and a little rainbow. I'll insert a clip of what it actually looks like sitting down in the nursery, but I loved the neutral wood and how simple the toys were. I think it looks so cute in the nursery. I think it would go with really any nursery theme since it is so neutral. I'm really excited about that. Next big item we have is the Ubie diaper pail. What I really liked about the Ubie and why I went with this one, the Diaper Genie, I know you have to buy specific like replacement bags, but with this one you can just use a normal, I think 13-gallon garbage bag. And so you just open it up. There's a lock on it if you want to lock it, like when a curious toddler is around, but it's just a normal garbage bag, so we can just throw regular trash in it if we're walking by and have paper or something in our hand. Versus the Diaper Genie, I wouldn't use it as a normal trash can because you have to buy the replacements, and those probably get really expensive. So I really like the all white Ubie diaper pail. The next big thing we have is the car seat. So this is the car seat that we got. It is the Graco Snug Ride Snug Lock 35, and it comes with the car seat and one car seat base that we've already installed into the car. I believe we got the color Binks, which I really like because it's mostly just black with a little white outline, and there's like a newborn insert that is black with tiny little white dots on it. But I really like the all black look. It has like the one thumb, the one touch adjustable handle, which I really like, and the all black canopy. We also got a play mat that we haven't put together yet. This is just like a puzzle piece kind of play mat. It's that foam. It looks like this, but you can't really tell. And it has little like farm animals on it. The brand is Gupamiga Playmat, and I plan on using this more when baby is sitting up and learning to crawl and needs to have a little bit more comfort versus the hardwood floor or the tile that we have in the sunroom. So this will go in the closet for probably the first few months, but when baby starts to become mobile, I'm very excited to lay this out. It was really cute, and I believe it is like reversible. It has prints on the front and the back of it. And the last big box we have is this Snuggle Me. I actually have it out, so I'll show you what it looks like. So this is the Snuggle Me that we got. It is a newborn lounger. I think the website says you can use it up to like 9 months, but it's really for, I think, the little itty bitty babies to rest right here, and then it kind of folds around them. I believe it's not recommended for like sleeping at nighttime, but for naps and stuff during the day with supervision. This is the color Sparrow, which I really like the charcoal dark color, and it just has like soft cushion all the way around. I was really excited about getting this. I think they're very popular and very, very cute. Now, I don't see where there's like a zipper, so I probably will keep like a super lightweight muslin blanket on top of it in case he spits up or anything. That's also kind of why I went with the darker color, so it doesn't stain. And I think that you can purchase covers to go on top of this that are washable, but this doesn't appear to just zip off, and I'm not sure if you can throw the whole thing in the wash or not. I have it just sitting up here now because it looks really cute, and this is where the silicone changing mat is gonna go whenever it comes. So they're probably about the same size, so I've just been keeping this up there for now. The next thing we purchased was the baby monitor, and it was the Motorola 5-inch video, baby, and home monitor with remote pan scan. This is what it looks like. So we already have the camera set up on one of the floating shelves at a good angle to see into the crib, and the handheld monitor is already put away in the dresser, but we were looking for one that didn't have Wi-Fi, and this one had really good reviews. Next, we got the Frida Baby 3-in-1 humidifier, diffuser, and nightlight. I went with this one because it just looks very sleek and minimal. I didn't know if a humidifier was a necessity, but my sister swears by one, so I had to get one, and this is the one I registered for and the one we got. Now I'm gonna show some of the things that I got for pregnancy and postpartum. I mentioned before that at around 30 weeks, I think I started drinking red raspberry leaf tea. And I was recommended by the midwives that I'm going to get like the loose leaf red raspberry tea. And I just found some on Amazon. I got this big bag for I believe like $14. It was funny, whenever I was looking at the reviews, a lot of the pictures had horses on it. So apparently red raspberry leaf tea, a lot of people buy it for their horses. They really like it. But it's also really good for pregnant women, supposedly. So I've been drinking it, but this thing is just filled with red raspberry leaf tea, loose leaf. And so this will last me forever. I've been drinking it now for over 5 weeks and I haven't made a dent in it. And along with the loose leaf tea, since it is loose leaf and not already like pre-bagged, I had to buy something to put the tea in. And I had like a cloth tea bag, but I didn't like that very much. So I found these metal things, like tea strainers, and you can see it has a little chain and a hook, and I love it. So I get a big pot, fill it with water, and then you open this thing up, and it has tiny little holes. So then I just pack in some of the tea, you screw it back on, and when the water is boiling, I drop these in, and I love that it has the hook because it just hooks to the side while these float around, and then you let the tea steep in the hot water for as long as you want. I usually leave it for like 30 to 45 minutes and just forget about it. You take it off the heat and just kind of forget about it. But then whenever it's done, I'd pop these out, dump them, rinse them, and they're good to go. The cloth tea bag that I had just took forever to dry and to clean out. I had to like turn it inside out, and I could only do a small batch at a time. So this comes in a 2-pack, so I'd have 2 of these that I do in the same pot. So I can do a lot of water and get a lot of tea at one time. Since you are supposed to drink up to like 4 cups a day, right now I'm boiling tea like every 3 days. And as I go farther along, I'll have to drink more, so I'll do it more often. But this makes it so easy. I really, really like these. And even if you're not pregnant and just like tea, loose leaf tea, these are really, really good. I also got a copper pearl car seat cover. It's like a 5-in-1. So it's a car seat cover. You can put it on to cover while breastfeeding. You can kind of use it as a blanket, like a burp cloth. You can use it for all kinds of stuff, and as a shopping cart cover or like a high chair cover if you're out at a restaurant. So basically it just has this hole in it and a lot of fabric. And so to have it as a car seat cover, you just put it over the handle and wrap it around so that you can still peek in and see baby, but basically other people can't. Or it's to protect them like from the sun or from strangers coming up and getting all in your baby's face, which is why I wanted it. But I got the light gray and white option. They had a really pretty rust color that I almost got, but I think there's like 20, 25 different color options. And it's super, super soft. I really like the material. It's nice and stretchy and lightweight. The next stuff that I got is for the hospital / postpartum. So I'm trying to bring as much medicine stuff from home that I can so that I don't have to pay a ton extra for the hospital stuff that's exactly the same. So I've already packed up bottles that I got from Walmart of Tylenol, ibuprofen, and stool softener. But I ordered some more postpartum stuff from Amazon. And 2 of the most popular things that most women say you need to get after you deliver a baby is Dermaplast. So I got 2 of them. I'm gonna see how quickly I go through one and if I need to order more. But I believe this is exactly what the hospital gives you, and these were $6 on Amazon. And I don't know if you've delivered before and saw how much this was on your hospital bill, let me know, because I feel like I'm probably saving a lot of money. And so this, it says pain, burn, and itch. Basically after you deliver, you're really swollen and painful down there. So people say to spray this on and numb the area. So I got 2 of those. I'll take 1 to the hospital and leave 1 here in the bathroom, the master bathroom that I always use. I also got the Tux medicated cooling pads. This comes with 100. I'm hoping that'll be enough, but I'm not really sure. But they're just circle pads that are like marinated in witch hazel. And so you put these on like a giant pad to wear and help with the discomfort as well. It came in a box, but I already took it out. And so I'll be putting this thing of Tux in my hospital bag as well. I also got a Peri bottle. So the purpose of a Peri bottle is to fill it with warm water when you use the bathroom, and you like squirt the warm water down there just to help with any like burning or itching, whatever's going on. But the ones that I've seen from the hospital are the shape of a ketchup or mustard bottle. And so I think people say you have to do it at a weird angle to really get it right. But the angle of this makes it perfect. You just squeeze and then it shoots up. And a lot of people recommend the Frida Mom one, but it was almost double the price. I think this was $9, and I want to say the Frida Mom one that I almost bought and I had on my registry was like $15 for the same thing. So I'm going to wash this out because it smells really plasticky and put it in my bag. Something else that's going with me to the hospital is this Earth Mama Organics organic nipple butter. A lot of people swear by this. It smells like chocolate for some reason. I don't know if it says that it has cocoa butter. It smells like a chocolate bar. Yeah, it says organic cocoa. It smells really good. But this is what it looked like. It's like a thick balm. And so I might actually start trying to put some on in the coming weeks to prepare. I don't know if that's scientific or not, but I might start using a tiny bit to try and prepare. But this is definitely going in the hospital bag with me. And another Earth Mama thing that I got is the Earth Mama Baby Organic Diaper Balm. So this is for baby's bottom. If it's getting irritated, or I don't know if you do it to prevent diaper balm or diaper rash, or if you do it after you already see diaper rash. Let me know, because I don't actually know when to put this stuff on. This one smells like tea tree oil. So they both smell really good. I prefer the chocolate one, but it's the same idea where it's like a really thick balm, like almost a tub of like thicker than a tub of Vaseline. But I don't think I'll take this to the hospital. I don't know if we're only there for like 2 to 3 days. I don't know that he'll get it irritated, like his bottom will get irritated that quickly, but I have that. And another diaper cream that I got is, I have no idea how to say it, but it's very popular, Bordrex's butt paste. I think my mom said she used this when me and my sister were young, but this is the 4-ounce thing that we got. It says for moderate or more irritated rash, immediate soothing relief from rash discomfort. So I got 2 things of diaper balm. I think I actually have a 3rd one up there that somebody gave us. So we have a lot of diaper rash creams. We also got this Good Baby dual mode thermometer. This was really expensive. Well, I thought it was. It was $60, I think, for a thermometer. That seems wild, but it has the forehead reading or the ear reading. I feel like the forehead reading is never very accurate. Like when they would do it for me at my appointments, because they do it now for like corona scanning, they do it and it'll be like 92 degrees, and I know I'm not 92 degrees. But this was like $60. It had good reviews. I'll probably use the ear option because I don't really trust the forehead option, but I wanted to have a thermometer before I brought baby home, just to be sure everything's okay. I also got this electric nail trimmer. So this is what it looks like. You can see here's the trimmer. It's in like a carrying case, and it has different colored little pads. And apparently the different colors, like this one is for newborns, for 0 to 3, and then there's a green one for 4 to 11. There's a blue one for 12 months, and then there's 2 more for adults. So apparently you can use this on adults as well. But I've just heard horror stories of parents trying to clip the nails like while baby's sleeping or something and getting skin, and then there's blood. And so I really wanted to get this electric nail file. Hopefully if I do it frequently enough, I won't have to clip the nails. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. But this was like $16, so I felt like that was pretty good, and I was really excited to get it. So I also have gotten 2 packs now of nursing bras, and both of the brands were Hofish. I got 3 packs of 2 different ones. So the first 3 pack I got a few months ago are just the normal nursing bras, and I think I got a black, a pink, and a tan color, but they're just the ones that like hook in the back and have the little snatch thing right there. But I started thinking about how that would probably not be very comfortable to sleep in. I didn't realize that most people say that you sleep in a bra after because you could be leaking and whatnot, but that just seems really, really uncomfortable. So the same brand has like sleep nursing bras, or it's just like there's no wires or clips or anything. It's kind of like a sports bra, you just put it on, and it doesn't have the clips, because that would probably be hard in the middle of the night if I'm like sleep deprived, clicking. It just seems like it'll be a whole ordeal. So I got, again, a black, a pink, and a tan color, but it's just like a normal bra. But you can see it has the flaps here so that you can pull it down, and that just seems a lot easier in the middle of the night instead of messing with clips. It does come with like one little stitch in the middle that keeps them together, but if you prefer, you can just snip it and then it'd be a lot easier to pull down. But I tried it on, they're really comfortable. I washed them and I'm putting all 3 in the diaper bag, or in the hospital bag, because I'm planning on wearing these the whole time I'm there. That just seems really easy. And another clothing item that I got for myself, I ordered these a few months ago as well. I was looking for maternity biker shorts. I think that's what these were considered, but when I got them, they're very see-through. So you can, like, they're not squat proof. You can definitely see through. You can see your whole butt basically. But if you're wearing a pretty long shirt, then it'll be fine. I've worn it like that personally, but mostly I wear them with dresses because I got some really comfortable dresses from Walmart that they weren't maternity, they were like $10, like a t-shirt dress, and they shrink a little bit when I dry them. So now I've stopped putting them in the dryer, but they haven't stretched out to their normal length. So I wear biker shorts underneath them. It also helps with my thighs rubbing together. And the band goes all the way up. It's like a high band. This is what they look like. They really stretch, and I like them because if you don't want things super tight on your belly, you hate these because they are kind of like compression-y. But I plan on bringing these to the hospital as well, because some people say that they like really tight things after they deliver, and some people want loose things. So I'm bringing one of those Walmart dresses, but also these, because if I like tight things, it'll be nice and tight. This item is a holy grail for so many people, a must-have. The Haakaa is how I'm gonna pronounce it, but it's a silicone breast pump. I think I got the smaller one that holds like 4 ounces, but people love this thing. I'm so excited to use it. So apparently, if you're breastfeeding and you have baby on one side, the other side probably is still gonna leak some stuff out, and you don't want to waste that. So what you do is you take this beautiful device, silicone, and I think what it says to do is like take it like that, you know, and then put it up to the other breast and make it suction on there. And so people can get, I mean, you work your way up as your milk comes in, but you can easily get 4 ounces just letting it sit there. You don't have to like pump it the whole time while baby's feeding. It just sits there while baby's eating on the other side, and you just get all this milk without having to actually pump with supplies and being plugged into the wall and all that stuff. And then you can just put this in the fridge or pour it into a bottle. I'm really, really excited about this. And like I said, I think they have bigger options as well that hold like 8 or 10 ounces. And there's some upgrades where you can get a plug that goes in it, or that has a suction on the bottom. I got a 2-pack of these cute little passy clips. The other one I have already packed in my diaper bag, but it just has like a few gray balls thrown in there. But you attach the passy here, and then this like clips on to their clothes or the car seat or your clothes, whatever. So if they spit the binky out, or the passy, whatever you call it, if they spit it out, it doesn't fall onto the floor, and then you have to sanitize it. So I got a pack of 2 of these. I think these are just like silicone beads, which I like because then baby can chew on it and they'll probably feel good when they're teething. So most of the clothes that we have so far are hand-me-downs from my sister. She has a 2-year-old little boy, and a lot of the clothes that he wore were still in really good condition. So we already have like a solid wardrobe start, and I'm wanting to wait to buy more clothes until he's here and I see how big he is and how big he's growing, that kind of stuff. But I did register for a few onesies. So this brand is Simple Joys, made by Carter's. This is 0 to 3 months, and it's just a zippy fleece little onesie. This has bears on it, and they're footed. And this one has like giraffes and elephants. Just super simple, white and gray for little baby. I've also gotten some stuff at Walmart. Like they had, I think the brand is Granimals, I think, but they have shirts and shorts. We got from 0 to 3 all the way up until like 9 months, $2.50 for each one. And so I got like a black t-shirt, a white t-shirt, a gray t-shirt. Super basic, that's what I'm going for. That can just, I can pair it with any short, with any pair of shorts, and just like swap them out. But $2.50. So go to Walmart too. I was also looking for a baby wrap, and I did not want to spend a lot of money on like a long piece of cloth. So I found this one. It had really, really good reviews. I want to say it was like 4,000 or 5,000 reviews, and it was like 4.5 stars. And it is the Kia Babies. I got it in black. But when I took this thing out, I got it yesterday, it is like 12 feet long. It feels really, really long. It's probably more like 8 feet. But it was really just this long piece of fabric. And so I just YouTubed Kia Babies newborn wrap, because I plan on using this basically immediately once we come home. And it shows you exactly how to put it on, and you can probably put it on in under a minute once you get it down. I already feel pretty comfortable. I need to practice a little bit more to do it fast, but I plan on wearing him anytime we're out, really, when he's a newborn, instead of carrying the car seat around. I feel like he's gonna sleep a lot, and when he's right here, I can easily feed him in the wrap, and it's not as obvious. I don't have to take anything off. So I plan on wearing this and him all the time. And this, to me, I haven't tried any other ones, but it was really lightweight, and I think it was like $25, which is a lot cheaper than some of the big name brand wraps. So I'll let you know in a few months if it holds up and how I really like it. But so far, I'm excited about it. And I think the last thing I have is not very exciting, but it is this 3-pack of 10-foot charging cables. So this is gonna go in the hospital bag. We actually had purchased one before that came with, it has like a little box that you plug into the wall, and it has 2 USB ports. So we're gonna take that box and just take 2 of these to the hospital so we can both charge our phone from one outlet and have 10 feet of cable to go around. This was on sale yesterday for $10, and I think already full price it's like $13, but for 3 cables, I feel like that's pretty good. And I can go ahead and pack these so I don't have to worry about grabbing our normal ones beside the bedside when I'm in labor and need to get to the hospital. That's another reason I really wanted them, is just so I could have extra to go ahead and pack away and not have to worry about it. So that's all the stuff that I've gotten from Amazon so far. Like I said, we still have to get the sound machine and the changing pad, but we'll get those in the next few weeks, and then I think we'll be pretty ready, which is wild to think about. I'm 35 weeks right now, and so it has really gone by pretty quickly in my opinion. But I think we have everything, and everything's going to be linked in the description. If there's something that you think I'm forgetting, let me know in the comments. If there's a must-have that you don't see here, let me know. But that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.